like I said, another trail, another checkout of a different place. This is an interesting one too. A lot of the trails are really well groomed. Meaning it's not like just a narrow path, it's, you know, fairly wide. There's different offshoots to the trail. And you can do loops. Recommended to have, if you're not familiar with it, have a trail app that shows you the trails. So that you could follow it and make sure you're taking a loop, because this, like I said, this one goes further back, and then you can go further north, which I think links into that other parking lot, that other trail just down the road there. But yeah, anyways, another good trail. It's another trail. Checking out. This is a pretty good one. Got the map. Pretty good one. I'll put a description of the trail name in the beginning of the video. It's going downhill here. It's a bit of a hill. That's where I come from. So, yeah, it's interesting. If I see any more areas that are interesting, I'll take the video. Just gonna keep walking for now. Another part, just coming around the bend. That's the boundary there, it's a fence. This is another good one that gets way back into the bush, but has a fairly good trail in terms of clearness. Like it's not, it's well groomed, so you can walk. You're not worried about going on narrow paths with a lot of grass or trying to step over trees, and it's a well cleared path, so it's pretty good. Sort of going to do a loop. There's loops in these trails that I go, so that you're seeing different views, right? You're not having to go so far and then turn around and walk back the same way. So it's what's good about these paths. It takes you back to your parking lot instead of having to turn around and step back the same way you came. So bit of a hill here. So there's some good exercises here. It's not just flat, you actually walk up hills and stuff to get a bit of incline to your exercise, which is good. So there's a trail that goes off in that direction. Looks like there's a bit of a bridge, so you can go further that way, but I'm just going to keep going this way around. And this one I will be back to explore more of this. probably without my dog, just to make it easier. Just taking the easy route with him. So without it, I can explore a bit better. So let's see. I don't know if you can see that boardwalk there. Yeah, we're really in the bush. You don't really hear the traffic like you do haulage trail. You can sort of still hear the traffic from Highway 48. But in here, you can hear nature. You hear a bit of traffic, but not as bad, or not as much as, like I said, the haulage trail, which is off 48 in York region. So, yes, so I'm gonna keep heading this way and sort of loop around. So, you're really back in here. It's, like I said, well-groomed trails, open and wide, not narrow paths. It's wide open, so which is good for walking. And yeah, so coming back to the parking lot. Again, a popular one, but not as popular. It's weird parking on this one. It's around like a electrical tower. Looks like satellites and stuff. But yeah, so again, not as popular. There's not much on the board. It's a box for garbage. It's the start of the trail. The one I went on was pretty long. Just I did a steady pace, right? So this is the parking lot. And this one connects to the one that's further down north, where that bridge or that boardwalk I showed you. Looks like that heads towards that parking lot as well. So, and I'll give a description of the names of these places. But yeah, so these two connect. So there's lots of trails in there that go further. But I just did a short, simple one, right? So, anyways.